Welcome, comrades. Let's try to look at formatting buttons. How do you change the buttons? The way they look, the way, where can you choose? Where can you get the options of choosing the different types of buttons that you're using on your site? These are some of the steps that we want to look upon today. On simple processes of getting to change your buttons so that you can improve the way your web page looks like or your website, or to amplify the looks of your websites. The different designs of buttons that appear on True, they are inbuilt. They are inbuilt into the computer system. So what you have to do is to have the resilience of picking one, or the abilities of checking where they are found to start designing your site. So we can go straight to where they belong, and onto the processes. You can go straight to start the computer system, then until you will reach the Microsoft Office suite. Under Microsoft Office suite, you can pick Microsoft Publisher, this suite that we are talking about. Then under this, you can choose Microsoft Publisher. Choosing Microsoft Publisher Office, Microsoft Publisher, then you on to designing your site. Upon launching the site, all the templates will come. Then you can pick from website. There are different still other templates that can come with it. Then you can pick the definite site that you preferably want. Upon loading it, it will launch with the different pieces of work, which you may need just to alter. Then you come up with your website. Then we can launch it there. So if this is our site, you can pick the number of buttons that you want to appear onto your site. Definitely each button represents a page. Then we can say okay. So if it comes into existence, you can start to format your website in accordance to preferably what you may want. We can edit the size. You can edit the fill effects or the fill color. You can pick the color of your choice here. I may pick this, then okay. So we can keep going with that. So there we can as well continue to have the fields and the way we want our items to appear. We can continue to have such items. We can so upon here we may briefly try to change the buttons the way they appear. So in here you can still come and add more buttons by changing the way these buttons appear. Then you can come and say buttons, you pick the definite style that you want, then you can say insert, then you can as well bring and put it just close to these ones. So in here we are developing the blend of the size. Still can go insert, you can come insert buttons, by from the gallery object, then buttons. As you are developing, you can pick this, then you can say okay. So you can come up with a definite new style of buttons according to what you may wish to throw out into your page. There are very many buttons you can pick and show them up here as the more you keep developing. So here you can say purchase or products, product N, product news, join us. So you can keep adding and trying to come up with other buttons that you may change as time keeps going on, by just going to the gallery, then you pick definitely the one that might be important or might make sense to you. Any different piece of button that you may preferably choose will be making a lot of sense. So those are the different pieces that one may choose while trying to come up with buttons. So briefly, we can as well end here now, and we call it a day.